to a Hope 1032 podcast.
Hello everyone. So we've come to the end of season 5 and we're in those last days heading up until Christmas. For some people, it's the most wonderful time of the year, but for others, it feels like a blue Christmas. You might feel guilty walking around like the Grinch because you don't see this time as all magical and sparkly. You might be struggling this year for the first time, or perhaps you've found Christmas difficult in the past and you're dreading it again this year. For you, there may be money worries, particularly this year, more than others, because of COVID, the recession, interest rate hikes. You might have lost your job. There might be practical issues where for you, it's where Christmas is being held this year, or because people aren't around and you've lost someone that you loved, or there's been a marriage breakdown or a difficult relationship to navigate. You may feel particularly lonely this year. You may also enjoy Christmas, but not be able to celebrate it the way you'd like to. Or perhaps some parts are enjoyable and other parts are just really stressful. So I thought what I would do this episode is tackle 3 areas to help you through this time in the best way that you can. We often have the Hollywood Christmas movie idea in our heads, don't we? Those things like the Christmas tree, the Christmas table, the lights, the gathering, the romances that should happen, what things should look like. It can feel disappointing when the realities of daily life get in the way of our Christmas plans. My most recent example, it's not something new, but it's my expectation every year of what putting up the Christmas tree should look like in my home. So for me, in my head, it should look like everyone's happy and smiling and gathering around the tree with Christmas carols playing in the background. Perhaps we even have matching jumpers. In my home, it's more like someone getting bored halfway through putting up the decorations, or sitting in the corner texting a friend, or the cat destroying something precious, or perhaps clumps of Christmas decorations on the wrong side of the tree. That does my head in. Our tradition has been more like me getting cranky than anything really fun. We've actually learned to laugh about it now. And in fact, this year, the tree stood empty for a day or two because I had an assignment to finish on the Sunday evening. And then it just simply got done over a few days. So what I've tried to work on is having some more realistic expectations of that specific activity in my home. It might be something very different for you, but I think it's important to have discussions about what each teen or each adult has in terms of expectations of Christmas Eve or Christmas Day coming up. Delegate where you can and even see if there's a way you can find humor or just let some things go. Rather than trying to fill every single table decoration, light display, or food tradition that other people seem to follow, find something special that each person in your house enjoys and try to focus on those. My second thought is about looking after yourself. This is meant to be a holiday period, a fun time of the year. Try not to treat it like work. If you can, remind yourself that this time won't last forever and give yourself permission to experience your feelings. Also, those negative feelings, even if you feel like they don't match what's going on around you, they're still valid. For example, if you don't feel like celebrating Christmas when everyone else does because it's a tough period for you, that's perfectly okay. Talk to other people around you if you can. If Christmas is painful because it's an anniversary of something really difficult for you, acknowledge those painful emotions. They will come up. Talk with a family member or a friend or a counselor and think of things ahead of time for what you can do to allow your grief. But also prepare yourself so that you don't get stuck. Think ahead of what would help you through that period of time. Be gentle and patient with yourself. It could help to think about what is best for your well-being during Christmas and prioritize what you need. Take time out, do something you enjoy, something that helps you relax for an hour or so. Perhaps for you it's watching a movie or reading a book or meeting up with somebody that you care for. My third tip is around setting boundaries. Christmas is a time of giving and looking out for our loved ones, but it's not selfish to say no to some things. If you have a For example, if you have a Christmas work function tomorrow and one child suddenly wants to go late night Christmas shopping afterwards, it's perfectly okay to say not tomorrow. Let's do it the next day. You can also say someone else needs to have Christmas lunch at their house, or let's do it at a park this year rather than at my place. This is especially true if you may need to leave after a certain period of time and have your home as a comforting place for you. You can also set start and finish times for what you count as Christmas or Christmas Day. And if you're going to be somewhere unfamiliar for Christmas, think about what you need to help you cope this year. Are there things that you could take with you to make you feel more comfortable, or is there somewhere that you can go to take a break? Certain places may feel very uncomfortable for you this year. For example, they may bring back difficult memories. You can plan not to go there this year or to spend less time in that place if that is right for you. It's important to let people know you're struggling. It can help to talk to someone that you trust about how you're feeling. This might be really helpful for you as a parent or carer, but your teen may also struggle at Christmas time, and it would be so good for you to share some of this with them too. Check on your teen so that they know Christmas doesn't have to be perfect. It's important that they have safe places to go or safe people to talk to when they need support. And like you, they can also get to choose their village this Christmas time. And so that's a wrap for Season 5. It's been another fantastic season. Thank you for all your questions and your wonderful topic ideas. I love receiving them. If you have a question about raising your teen, please contact me via email or my Facebook page at Collett Smart, or you can go to the Hope 1032 podcast page. We want to wish you and your teens a Merry Christmas. Stay safe over the new year, and we will be back with some bonus episodes early next year and then back with our regular episodes after that. We'll have a break now over the Australian summer and look forward to seeing you with more great topics in Season 6. But in the meantime, keep parenting with your teen's future adult in mind.
Hope 1032. Thanks for listening.